Police say another bomb has detonated in Austin, and even though this explosion was different from the three others this month, they are working under the assumption that all these blasts are linked.
The latest one happened last night, and it was different in a different part of town. It left two men in their 20s injured. Omar Villafranca joins us now live from Austin this morning. So, Omar, this latest explosion really changes the warning that police have been issuing for more than a week now.
You're absolutely right, Karen and Jennifer. What happened before with the previous explosions, there was some sort of package that were left on people's doorsteps in East Austin. Now, today, we are in Southwest Austin, and from what we understand, investigators are telling us that there was two gentlemen who were on bicycles, either riding them or walking their bikes, and something was placed in the street, and somehow it was triggered, maybe possibly a tripwire. They haven't confirmed that yet, but they're telling us it was a possibility. The explosion happened. Those two men were taken to the hospital in good condition. That's completely new and different than the previous explosions that we saw. But it's worth noting, police haven't officially said that this fourth explosion is related to the previous three.
And Omar, this latest bombing happened hours after authorities made a public plea with the apparent serial bomber.
You're absolutely right. And the police chief basically came out, one, raised the reward up to about $115,000, but also said that this person obviously has a message and was trying to open up some sort of dialogue. They want to hear from this person, whoever is setting these bombs out there. And then that happens later on in the afternoon, around little after 8:30 is when they get a call for a second explosion. So whether it's connected with the police chief saying something and then this explosion happening, we're going to have to wait and see as the investigation continues.
So, Omar, we've talked about the fear factor. Can you describe what the mood is like in the city right now?
Right now, honestly, people are in shock. In this particular neighborhood, you might see some police cars behind me. All the entrances to this neighborhood have basically been shut down. No one in, no one out, and the residents here are on a virtual lockdown since a little bit after 8:30 yesterday. And the earliest that they may be able to get out would be maybe 10 a.m. this morning. The police officers and investigators are saying they need daylight to fully check out this neighborhood. We've seen ATF, we've seen FBI in this area bringing their trucks to start this investigation. Interesting note, people are done with spring break because they're supposed to be going back to school. No school buses. Austin ISD said they're not going to allow school buses to come in here. So if there's going to be any kids who are going to be missing school in certain areas, it's going to be excused. But it's a very big disruption, obviously, to getting back to the work week and school week. So people are nervous right now. As the sun comes up and more people are starting to come out, we'll hopefully be able to talk with them. But as we said, no one in, no one out.
Oh, just
Understandably scary.
Scary
Absolutely.
situation.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Omar. Really appreciate it.